Welcome to CrashRacer. Today we're playing Wreckfest and it's time for some more multiplayer online racing. Today's first race is going to be at the Marston Motor Centre. It's going to be 3 B-class races today and I've chosen to go with the Killer Bee S to start with. 15 of us in the race and it's 6 laps around here. Got to be careful not to get pushed around too much in the Killer Bee S. Not the best car for that. I'm getting shoved into the side, wheels up over the edge, but we're okay. Alongside the hearse. They've pulled ahead now though. Not the best start, but we're still going. That's the main thing, and no real damage taken. Right, where's everyone going here? A couple of people have either oversteered, gone wide. Oh, crash on the inside as well. Can we sneak round the outside? Just hit the back end, but we are through, and we've come through that as clean as anyone, and we're up into 4th place now. Well, turned out to be quite a good first lap then. 4th place, big gap behind us. First 3 though have been able to pull away. They're about 4 seconds ahead, something like that. So if we get a glance of them at any point as we come round here. Got the choice of paths here, but you're always going to take the inside, I think, unless you're forced on the other one. Oh, car in the way, and that was for position as well, so looks like they're either oversteered or probably caught the inside of the barrier with the front end of their car. It's so easy to do it. I've done it so many times myself. Another car wrecked and out. That one wasn't for position, but we're up into 3rd place now. Puff of smoke going around the corner. We've just set the best lap as well, so we certainly on that lap we were quicker than the lead 2 cars. Was that 2nd place that we saw ahead of us? They're about 4 or 5 seconds, so right down the long straight it could have been. That could be them just ahead. Leader not too far ahead. What's that, 5 seconds? Yeah, that could be 2nd place. Whoop, that's not a good place. So that was that wrecked car that was in the side, and obviously someone's hit it and it started to roll across the track. That's scuppered that lap time. Yeah, way over a second slower than my previous, and probably 90% at least of that time was lost just getting around that car rolling across the track. That's cost us. We're still not that far though behind 2nd place, 2 or 3 seconds. I'm not sure if it's the car immediately in front, probably more likely the one in front of that. Ooh. Yeah, I could see that car wasn't going to make that corner using that line. Okay, 2 more laps to go then. Can we reel these 2 leaders in? Another best lap for ourselves. We're only about, still about 4 seconds behind 2nd. That isn't them directly ahead, and that isn't them either. Let's see if we can see them. That might be them just ahead of these 2, but we're probably going to get held up. Can we squeeze up the inside? Yeah. Now can we clear this corner without getting taken out? Taking it as quick and as tight as I could. With a puff of smoke by someone and they've gone off, but that's not 2nd place either. Final lap then. Any chance we can catch up with it? Whoa, that was an enormous takeout attempt. Just saw the shadow of someone's car shooting through the bottom of the screen at enormous speed. I am very glad that didn't hit us. In the Killer Bee S, that probably would have wiped us out in one hit. Unless that 2nd place makes a mistake, we're not going to have enough time to catch them. Yeah, we know we've been pretty quick, but would have needed another lap or 2 to catch up, but we've got a pretty respectable 3rd place for today's first race. Let's see what it was like lap time wise. 35.9 seconds for ourselves. We know at some points during the race we were the fastest car on track. Rocket RX eventually got the fastest lap time though in 5th place. On to today's 2nd race then, and this one is at the Rosenheim Raceway. For this one I've gone for the Starbeast SS, one of my favourite B-class cars. We're right near the back of the pack though and on the outside of this corner, so I'm just going to settle in behind this group, hopefully look for, yeah exactly, some collisions and pick our way through. My car's on the outside now, tried to sneak up the inside but the gap was closed, so we're still at the back of this little pack as well. Now it's going to go very narrow through here. It's going to go badly for some cars. We've got to keep pointing forwards. We've managed to get a good line through. Nearly got spun. Raiden shot through, nearly spun us, but as it shot past, also managed to straighten us as well. A couple of cars are going to be pushing around the inside now. Nothing we can do here. I'm attempting to go for the right path, but no. Yeah, I wanted to get the right path, but the car behind was having none of it. Pushed our back end and just meant we ended up firing over to the left hand side instead. Well, we've made it through the lap in one piece. That's, I think, the main thing. An enormous amount of chaos going on. Remember, it's hit the inside there. We've got a big hit from behind from the hearse. Can we sneak all the way around the outside? They're going to be up the inside, yeah, and away. Oh, they brake though. They are waiting for someone. They are looking for someone to take retribution out on. We are not going to get involved in that at all. So that is 4th place just ahead. See where the other cars are. Leader is about 10 seconds ahead at the moment. Yeah, 4th is the only one visible at the moment. That's our target, to try and catch them up. Made some good time up through that little section. Got a car right behind us though, and that is for position as well. They've shot through. Yeah, incredible grip by the Raiden. No way we can really compete with that. Looks like the car's quite damaged though, so they can't afford to make any more mistakes. I mean, they're driving it to the absolute limit by the look of it. So looks like they've got it wrong a few times already. So that's 5th and 4th. I think that might be 3rd as well. I think it is. So still got a chance here to maybe claim another place or two as we come over the line for the start of the second half of the race, lap 4. Nice big gap behind. Another fastest lap for ourselves, not fastest overall though. Someone's gone wide and crashed there. That looks like the rammer from before, so if that's the case, that isn't for position. 4th place and 3rd of the ones just ahead of it. Yeah, that car is pretty damaged now. Yeah, it is pretty damaged. Just 1 or 2 more big hits and they're going to be out. Oh damn, didn't see that wrecked car on the inside. Busy looking ahead, and because that wrecked car was black, I didn't see it. Sort of hiding in the shadows. Rammer's gone left. I'm hoping they don't rejoin at the same point we're going to be rejoining. It's going to be pretty close. I don't want them in my side. No, we are past and through. Okay, 2 laps to go. And we've done a good job getting back on this little fight for 2nd place. Car's gone into the barriers and we can nick a place there. Need to get the power down here though. They're still right in behind us. Just ease off the accelerator there. Want to be brave, but not too brave. Don't want to throw it away now. We've worked very hard to get into this position. Right up behind 2nd and 3rd place. Leaders about 5 seconds ahead. So we're going to be hard pushed to catch them, but 2nd and 3rd might be up for grabs on this final lap coming up. Where's 5th? 5th has dropped back actually, so we can just concentrate on trying to gain another place or two. It's very possible these two might trip over each other as well. Just need to get ourselves in a good position where we can take advantage if they do. They're both clean through there. That wreck car is out the way this time. One of them has gone very wide and we can close up on the back. They're side by side. There's a car running across the track. One of them's hit it. There's a gap we can shoot up, and that was also the leader as well. They got held up as well, and we are all of a sudden in 1st place. I fancied my chances of maybe grabbing a place. That car is for position, yes. Let's get it over the finish before we start congratulating ourselves. Yeah, a very unexpected 1st place. As I say, fancied myself to get maybe 3rd place, possibly even 2nd, but didn't think there'd be such a big crash right at the finish and we'd grab a win. On to today's 3rd and final race then. This one is going to be at the Kingston Raceway. We're on the oval tarmac circuit. I'm going to use the Eagle R. 12 laps around here, 13 of us in the race. Normally plenty of action in these sorts of races. Car already going the wrong way. I think I've straightened them. Don't go too quick into that corner. But of course, if you don't go quick enough, someone's going to be barreling into the back of you. 3 leaders ahead. We are through that corner clean though. Maybe get a run up the inside of all of them. Not quite. We're in a good position though on this next corner as well. We can perhaps use them to run round. Someone's pushed through as well. Done exactly like what I was trying to do. We're up in this lead group though. It's a good start. Big spinner there. Hammerhead has just flipped them round, and we can get up again alongside the leader as we come down here. Use them again. No, thought I'd be able to run off the inside and get past, but wasn't quite close enough. They went into the corner very quickly and then braked hard. Excellent driving. They've caught the inside there though, and that's bumped them wide, and that is going to let us get through into the lead. Okay, now we are open into this corner though. Are they going to slide it up the inside? I've got very close to the apex on that first part of the corner, and that has allowed us to get through in one piece. Start at lap 5 then. Someone crashed on the outside. They're not out of the race actually. They're not wrecked, but they're not moving as it stands. I don't know if they're waiting for someone or they're a bit stuck. Have to watch them next time we're round. So ourselves on the Hammerhead have pulled away, and in clear air I've just set the best lap of the race, and it didn't immediately go green, so the Hammerhead wasn't quicker despite the fact they must be lapping a very similar time because they're still there. Now we're in a lot of traffic. Oh, looks like the Hammerhead got taken out though. We're up the inside here. We can run round. I think we're far enough ahead to get round here cleanly. Hold your breath. Yeah, we're okay. Making good progress. Start of lap 8. And we've got ourselves about a 5-second lead now back to second place. These two having a quarrel. We can sneak up the inside. Got knocked over onto the infield, but we're okay. Not now. We're not though. Facing the wrong way now. Can I spin it back round? Get going. We're off and running again. Still in first place as it stands. And still got a few seconds lead back to second place. So managed to correct it very quickly, but not this time. Slammed into the barriers again, and now we've been overtaken. That leader is getting held up as well. They've slipped through the inside. Can we follow them through? Yes, right in behind them. I need to get through here quick. We've hit them. Hit them and spun them, but now we've been spun as well, and this is not good. Still in first though. Come on, out the way. Move. Move. Got held up enormously then. That was so unlucky. Yeah, and that car, exactly, was going for revenge. Oh, it's all falling apart. Race was going so well. Really started this race so well. Thought the win was on, but at this circuit you can never tell what's going to happen. We're down to 5th. Only a lap and a half to go. Can we get any more out of it than this? The wall digger is over the barriers and out of the confines of the track. Don't think we're going to get any more out of this. Everyone's sort of just separated as well, so no one's close enough to take the car in front out. Saying that one's having a go, trying to nick an extra position. It's not going to help us though. Oh, really, really good fun race that one. Lots of action, but they're going to have to settle for 5th place. We were the fastest car on track as well. I thought we might be. Just couldn't stay out of trouble though for the whole race. It's not easy to do. Well, that is the end of this week's online racing video. Really hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, give it a like and see you soon.